let's have a look here. Jace is banned. That's definitely a good champion to play. I'm gonna go for a Gangplank game here. This is an excellent Gangplank game. I know. If it's Nico top lane, I will find the nearest rope and tie a or you know what I'm trying to say. I would really not want to play Gangplank against Nico top, but at the same time, the champion is actually very good against Nico, Jinx, and all these champions later in the game. When I have items, I'll be very overpowered, so I promised Holderbaka to try his new setup with Comet Scorch, so I want to give it a try and see how it feels, and then we'll go from there. Of course it is Nico top. Of course it is. Whatever. Why is Corky here? Oh, because they're trying to kill the thingy? What a cheese. I mean, it worked. That's a kill for sure. Dropping 3 melee creeps for that? I'm not sure if I agree with it, but hey, I respect it. I don't think I play for push, so I wanted to see if I could get a free barrel here on the Nico. I was hoping for the free barrel, but nope. She was hugging the right side of the lane, so... Well, the bottom side of the lane is what I mean, not the right side, as in the right side. Like right to left side, but she was hugging the bottom side of the lane, which makes it hard for me to hit. Anyway, this is Grasp Nico with Ignite, so I have absolutely 0% chance of favorably interacting with her. In the early game, I have to wait for her to make a mistake, get some items, and then we can start doing something. Very much just trying to survive here early game. Her clone eats my Comet Scorch? That is so unfortunate. I had no idea it even worked that way. I know I'm eating her passive auto here, but it is what it is. What can I do? Zinzao doesn't hit level 3, I believe, because Talia killed the small wolves, so even if you were playing topside here, I think I'd be alright with losing some HP. This is the worst part about playing against Nico players, is they abuse the Nico mechanic, where Nico doesn't proc second wind or Doran Shield when she transforms into a minion, so if you're playing against the Nico player that knows that, it's like super frustrating. I might actually go mana immune in this game. It's not terrible, I think. You see how my Doran Shield second wind doesn't proc because she turns into a minion. I know I dropped the cannon wave there, but she has its ignite, and I didn't have enough mana to eat my oranges, so I'm just gonna go with this and go from here. Mana crystal would have been acceptable though. It's kind of fucked up that her clone eats my Comet Scorch though. For sure, not worth playing Comet Scorch in this matchup. I'll tell you that much. When she transforms into a champion, I don't mind, but it's when she's a minion that she immunes the damage. Again, for the most part here, the goal is to just survive and try to not be useless. Unfortunate that he missed. I think it was a bit early there. He should have definitely just eat the slow and just made her dodge out a bit, you know. But we still got our flash, and it was a good barrel by me, so not all terrible. You know how when you're watching a Gangplank main to like a noob Gangplank player, when they put the barrel on the minion wave and they have to weave the barrel, like the auto attack, it away from the barrel to last hit the creeps with Q, and then he doesn't miss any auto attacks on the caster creeps and then hits all the range creeps. I don't know if I explained that very well, but whenever I'm watching a Gangplank player and I can tell, like, he misclicks barrels and he misclicks minions, I'm like, oh, this guy doesn't play Gangplank. Definitely not a good matchup for GP, but only being down, like, what? Not even 10, because if I CS this wave, I'll actually be quite even, so... I'd say that's pretty admirable in this matchup so far. I'm pretty happy with how I've played it. Not perfect, because I lost a lot of experience, but that's a part of it, too. Oh, I didn't get my Q off there. Bad spacing on the range there. And then the creep blocks. You see how, like, eating oranges quickly can be real nice, and not having to worry about mana cost is real nice when you're spamming oranges in this kind of matchup. Because not only does it heal you, it also helps. Like, it's not just the health you heal from the oranges and the CC you cleanse, it's also the damage you avoid by having the option to do it. She doesn't have flash, so if she overplays here, she can definitely die. She's gonna go in with her ult, maybe? I mean, I ulted because I was thinking she would have a harder... Like, my teammates would make her have a harder time walking through us, but nope, we didn't really mind. Oh, 1-for-1 is pretty good for us. I'm gonna go to the top lane and start pushing, because in a bad matchup like this, whenever you kill your lane opponent, right? Especially if you're playing a scaling champion, there I could chase and help my opponents, but GP's really bad at chasing and killing people that don't want to walk into him and die. So rather than waste my energy trying to chase kills that Corki's trying to chase with a champion that won't reach, right? I want to trust that my Corki's going to make the better decision, and if he recognizes that he can get kills and chase, fantastic. Enjoy yourself, brother. I hope you kill some people. In general here, I'm just going to be focusing on queuing her down, because I can actually send her home with spamming Q, like I have been, like this, basically. A lot of GP matchups devolve into this if, you know, they used to be like this in the early game as well, but it's hard for her, due to the nature of a champion and how little damage AD Nico really does at this point of the game, to handle that. Oh, bad Q there. I'm gonna slice with my passive here to get the movement speed. This lets me get in and out of the fight, so even though she hits me with the root, because I'm out of range for her to follow up, it's very easy for me to survive there. Need to wait for my next barrel. I wish that with that one barrel combo, if I hadn't, I would have way more pressure right now. I'm just trying to deny her CS here, basically. Threaten her to, if she walks up, get blown up. I was a bit impatient there, to be honest. I shouldn't have done it that way. You want to dive? Okay, sure. Whatever. A jinx ult? Poppy's telling me that he's coming top, so he's just pinging me don't die before he gets there, in case you're wondering why he's pinging back ping. Maybe he meant, like, don't fast push, but I think fast pushing is fine, because we can dive him pretty easily without a wave as well. Slice. Oh, fuck. Nice. That works. Nice. W. I'm gonna mark treads. He's gonna kill, I know it's a AD Nico, but it doesn't matter. He's gonna kill off all our potential. The reason I TP back on the tower here is not because, like, minions don't, like, block tower damage or anything. It's because that skirmish, Nico's gonna run straight there and try to contribute. Obviously, the fight went bad before that even happened, but she's probably going to want to run to that fight instead of running straight top, should the fight have gone longer, which would have been ideal. And then I can take the play, push in that wave. She'll miss that whole wave. And the same thing, I'm a selfish champion. I know League of Legends is a team game and you want to help your teammates. It's not like I don't want to help my teammates. Just, I fucking suck at a level 8 skirmish in the red buff area, bro. Like, I'm terrible at that. I want to just have a slow laning phase where I get to queue my opponent in peace and play from there. I don't want to do any fucking weird shit. See what I mean? Like, this is what I want my lane to look like. I lane 1v1 against someone, I cave their heads in by pressing Q on them, hitting barrels, poking them out. I don't want an all-in fight to the death. That is not my MO. So, important that you play around that. I'm going to slow push it as much as possible here, as I do want to tower dive her with Talia, but I don't want to have her stop thingy here. The reason why I didn't call her to dive before thingy, before she started grubs, is because I didn't know that it was possible. That barrel that I connected on her head there is what enabled the tower dive in the first place. And sometimes that's just the way it is, you know? The tower dive gets enabled by something. Either a mistake from your opponent or you played well. Whatever it may be. Dude, that auto tag's broken. Oh, I didn't have any juice. Oh, good night. Wait, Talia didn't come top? Oh, that's weird. And flush, she flushed as well. Q, and then now I can flash auto her and kill her and she has no counterplay. Oranges and I'm out? Yeah, I thought so. It worked out anyway. I'm just a bit surprised that my jungler didn't show up. Well, thank god that didn't aggro me. It was kind of close. I need to GP ult, yeah, true. I wasn't aware enough. I should have GP ulted way earlier, to be honest. It's important that you do that. GP's biggest strength, actually, in professional play is actually his ultimate because of that reason. He can always trade sides, and it's really hard to deal with for teams and certain comps because you can literally just drop your GP ult, and then the enemy team has no choice but to let you like take the farm there. I'm gonna go into Hubris because this is the build Solar Baka swears by at the moment, and since he's a good friend and I do want to, you know, give him a fair chance on a build that he's recommending me, I will give it a spin. I mean, so far comment's been pretty decent, even though like I'm playing against Nico. Comment score's been pretty decent. Like, the rune setups felt nice, so nothing to complain about. One of my favorite parts of Gangplank, definitely this level 11 spike. I talk about it every time I play him, but when you have a good game on GP and you have 14 minutes, you're level 11, and you have your fire at will because you've been farming well with Q, this ultimate is the most broken skill in the game. It is maximum, it is 840 damage max, right? But the thing is in this early game stages of the game, very often actually champions have no choice but to, because they don't have tier 2 shoes, for example, they have to walk through it and just kind of accept they get fucked. Nowadays tier 2 shoes are more common, but you know, 14 minutes, not everyone has tier 2 shoes available, so you actually end up just absolutely crippling half the enemy team some spots, so that's always interesting. I'll show you. He's gonna walk through it here, right? You just watch. Like, this is through Lulu's shielding, by the way. So I realistically did most of that damage to this guy, which is absolutely crazy if you ask me. Like, my spell must have done 500 damage to him. Oh, sorry, like 800 damage to him. I'll yoink that gladly. That's it for me though. I'm done. Same thing as last as last time in the jungle skirmish. I came until the point where I felt like, hey, I have nothing left to give, so I instantly stopped moving. But you see how she walked through the ult and disrespected it, and it low-key fucking killed her? It's crazy stuff. Fuck, she hit it. Damn, we won't kill them. If I slowed her, maybe, but I don't think I can catch up now, even though there's no tower. Oh, never mind. Poppy's the goat. That doesn't slow her. She's so fast, man. How broken is that? I'm kind of done. I don't want to keep chasing. I mean, if you can solo kill him, go get him, champ, but I can't reach this champion. I just want to farm my creeps in peace. Hit level 13. And when I have 13, it's definitely a lot easier for me to do that. Like, chase around people and kill them, but right now it's just a mess. I have an angle here to make a trap and kill her, so would be pretty big. Alright, I'll base and go bot lane now. Not sure if I have vision here or not. If he goes bot lane though, I'm just gonna push this top wave deep because I see everyone. 3 people here, and then Nico's in base without TP, so that means I can actually sneak in here and push this wave quickly. Very angry Spear of China, not ideal. I failed my auto there. Fuck! I mean, that's my bad. I didn't think about Zinzao actually rushing here. He could definitely buy time to get me killed there. My bad. I have GP ult, so definitely am ready to drop that. And you'll see as the game goes on how much damage this fucking skill does. Like, it's crazy. So OP. You know, when we used to play Leona Gangplank, me, Hilly, like, we used to play Leona Jhin Gangplank, and, like, me and Hilly agreed, like, this was a timing that we could play around, and he could actually solo kill his lane opponent. Like, he could solo kill someone as Leona. I'm just gonna ult on his head here just to slow him down so Corki can reach. And look at, like, this is what I'm saying. 500 damage. Plus 124 because you walk back into it. 650 from my fountain. It's like, I have a fucking TV remote and I just press the button and it's like, you don't get to play the game. Absolutely disgusting champion and ultimate. One of the best ultimates, if not the singular best ultimate in the game, in my opinion. I think Gangplank is probably in the top 3, if not straight out. I think he's probably top 3 with Gragas and Azir. I think Azir probably the strongest competitive played champion of all time, but Gangplank and Gragas have their fair share for sure. I mean, I don't know why this guy's so cocky, but I guess he's so cocky because he just beats me. Nico's split pushing. I don't really mind though. Going mid and practically giving Nico tier 2 when she's so far behind, because I always look at this like this in terms of golden experience. Like, look, if I give Nico this tier 2, she'll get 700 more gold. Let's say she finishes her second item. Do you know how much gold she's behind me still? Quite a bit. This is why I'm fine with giving her tier 2. I don't mind giving her tier 2 because at the end of the day, she's still gonna be very far behind. I kill their Jinx, take her barrier, chunk mid tower, make sure there's nothing crazy happening here as well because I'm in the area. Obviously, I didn't have to tower dive there, but yeah, I'm kind of surprised that you just stood there and fucking hit me. But whatever. I'm gonna TP behind the Nico here and kill her. Whee! Hello there. On this, I'm being pretty good, I think. Oh, I fucked up my thingy there. Right, Nico's dead, right? Thank God. I'd have been surprised if he wasn't. Yeah, my battle mechanics aren't the best. My apologies, guys. I haven't played in a second. I don't want to just get the wave and get the fuck out of here. Notice that I'm placing the barrel in a way that I don't, wait, well, never mind. I was gonna say, I place my barrel so I can keep my barrel in the bush alive, and then I pop the barrel in the bush. Not the best idea. This is a very good example, as well, of how much damage GP ult can do. You see that 150 per wave is what I have as ult. So if you stand in my ultimate for 4 waves, you take 600 fucking damage. Cross screen. Yeah, I think GP is one of the strongest competitive played champions ever. Top 3. Because you just blind pick him. He was strong early game, strong in lane. Like, he was just strong at all points of the game, you feel me? I don't have enough barrels to keep going here yet, but I'll get another one here. Yup. I have to flash away here so I don't die. Why does he deal so much damage, bro? What the fuck? This guy pumps. Dude, he's just like hitting me with his own hit items and he's just fisting me. I guess it's because I don't have Tabi, but what the fuck? This guy deals the most. Alright, Collector's next. Holy fuck. The gameplay I'm watching here is kind of like, it hurts my eyes. Not in a good way either, you know? Just like, what the fuck am I watching? Just all 380 carries just fucking stood there and hit each other. Like, unironically. Fuck, I was hoping Tale would, like, come melee range of this guy and just kill him with me, you know? But he, like, didn't. I missed my barrel timing, so I lost. Otherwise, I would have won. I mean, I went for triple lethality here this game because there's almost no armor stackers. Only two Tabi, basically. Everything else, not really armor. Holy fuck, he got fucked. Dude, Atakan is fisting. God damn. 5 magic resistance. Lamau. Almost got a double there. Close. Collected. I'm just gonna go push mid here. I don't think I'm gonna chase around here. I think my team has got that, and the Atakan confirmed, so. Nice, another assist. Juicy. Honestly, the build feels pretty good, though. Like, the runes, like, they feel pretty decent. Like, everything adds up. Also, fun fact, like, Bloody Petals are really nice for Gangplank, because experience and Adaptive Force are 2 stats that he uses extremely well. Up until level 18, basically. Well, mostly 16, to be fair. 18 in a bit of an overstatement, but 16 is when he unlocks his second, his last point in ultimate, and it does make his damage go up quite drastically on the ultimate again, so... He likes scaling to all the way to 16. Most champions do, but GP stands out, in my opinion, because his ultimate now has 1200 damage, which is pretty crazy, considering it's global and you can press it, as I've said many times, anywhere you like. I mean, as a not so much GP connoisseur as I used to be, I definitely noticed the lack of attack speed from not having Triforce now in my build. Fuck, I didn't hit the barrel. I noticed the lack of attack speed, like, there. Kind of annoying. But, I mean, it's a good build, though. I definitely think it's a good build. I don't see the issue with it. Alagon swings more games. Yeah, of course, because he's actually a neutral game. Like, he's actually... Like, feats of strength give you so little power, it's, like, not even worth mentioning as, like, a win condition. And the statistics also back this up. Statistically speaking, feats of strength increase your chances of winning by like 2 or 3%. Got our flash at least, we'll take it. Oh, I stole it because I wasn't sure if she'd escape. I'm on my way. Oh, that guy's gonna get pinned though. He has to go out of his way to dodge so hard to not get pinned that he ends up dying. I've been there. Jinx trying to end the game. Is she going to? Don't think so. So I'm just gonna one-shot this Baron with my team. Not that tanky, so I kind of want to just blow it up and go and ignore Jinx here. I don't really mind if she takes inhibitor even, but I mean, it would be nice if we can have our teammates defend here. I mean, yeah, this is kind of tough. Poppy has ult soon. I'm gonna wait for it. Oh, we finished it. Nice. Well, that works. I'm gonna pick up my passive from my barrel, and then I'm gonna auto. Dude, like, I fucked that up so bad. Like, what was I even doing? I choked that so hard. I mean, if they stole Baron there, like, if they steal Baron there while Jinx is in our base, we actually would lose the game there, so I'm kind of happy Corki went base. That's good. That's odd considering LCK and LPL teams are 5-manning first 3 grubs. People have been doing that in competitive play the entire year. It has nothing to do with feats of strength. Have you watched all of 2024? I can open at least, and I mean at least, 20 games at Worlds. The World Championship, where people were doing the exact same thing. So it kind of is counterproductive to assume that it's a new strategy in this context. It's always been that way. He smited at the same time as Jinx Rocker. It was hard to steal, stop him from stealing there. I know that's crazy, but that's just a fact, my friends. Just the way it is. I'm just gonna push mid here. I'll connect with my team if I get the chance to, of course, but it seems a bit tough. Should have triple barreled. My team's gonna get a tier 2, I guess. I'm just kind of chilling. Do I go IE now, or do I still go Sheen at him? Surely it's IE, right? Surely. Doesn't have flash, so... I can't walk up, though. I mean, I don't know why the fuck that guy is. Like, hello? Huh? I mean, I guess you're just the GOAT. You knew that guy was gonna walk into the Talia combo and die? Like, I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know, man. I mean, I don't fucking know. Bomba. Once I had enough barrels, it was easy to one-tap there. You know, bot lane start pushing. I want to farm towards my last item here. Like, someone posted the stats of win rate, like, last patch. Getting all objectives, like, basically the equivalent of getting feats of strength, like getting all the grubs that you need, getting first blood, all that shit was like 70.2%, and then feats of strength was like 73.7 or some bullshit. Off the top of my head, you can find the stats on Twitter or somewhere. I don't know where to even find them, to be honest. They popped up on my timeline. Point being, like, they really don't skew games all as much as people like to pretend they do. Just you know, shockingly in a strategy game about gathering objectives that give your team more power, gathering objectives to give your team more power makes you more likely to win. I know, it's crazy. Nick ulted, we lost Poppy Flash. That's not a bad exchange, honestly. I don't have many barrels, though. I kind of need more barrels. My enemy team's running into us, trying to follow us in. That's perfect. And Lulu tried to help the guy. Poor Lulu. Not his fault. But getting too cocky here and going for the end here might be also not that ideal, because I don't think we can that easily. Because, they have Oriana, you know? Very good at wave clearing. Alright, I'm gonna go for an Infinity Edge recall here before I TP to try and end. Anyway. I mean, we're fucking sending it. I respect that. I'm not saying I don't respect it, but at the same time, this is why I decided, like, should I recall TP? As I said I was going to recall TP to end, I was like, should I do that or should I just push the bot inhib and make it, like, nice and easy, you know? Need to get these creeps in before I can take the tower. Please don't have shockwave, please don't have shockwave, please don't have shockwave. Thank God. I'm out, bye. Please don't die, team, please don't die, team, please don't. Oh, God. I don't have enough barrels to really do anything here. I used most of them to farm. I think we'll be alright, though. Alright, my barrel's bot time. Q in the back of the head, not bad. I'm gonna recall TP, I have 1,000,000 gold, so I'm about to kill everyone here. Lost TP, grouped here. Where the fuck are you? 3.6k gold. It's pretty expensive. I better fucking one-shot someone here. Ah, that's too much speed, I actually won't reach. Fuck. I was hoping I would, but too much speed. Wasn't a one-shot, but we'll take it, fine. He's a bit too tanky, it seems. Randwin's Omen, I see. That's why I couldn't kill him. I mean, that guy had Zhonya's too, so to be fair, I did like, what, fucking 1200 crit on someone with Zhonya's? That's not bad. No crit. That's fine. Still burn to my passive there. Fuck, my auto got cancelled. Honestly, my ult on this guy's head, he might be in big fucking trouble. Look at this shit. He's legit dying. Tell me how that shit's balanced. Try me. Like, tell me how that shit's balanced. You fucking can't, bro. I'll burn to my passive, so I'm going for the next kill. 1,000 damage. Cross map. He's stuck in the pit, getting absolutely pelted. Anyway, Jinx and Nico are dead, so we should be able to make it at least a bit spicy here to end. Alright, just testing the temperature here when I put the barrel in front of them like this. See who wants to walk up and contest them. The answer seems to be no one. Alright, that guy's playing way too safe. I shouldn't have wasted that. He instantly uses dissonance, so... I should have waited for that arrow, actually. That could have worked. Unironically. Need to be careful of Xin Zhao Eing on us and shockwaving us. Let's just leave. I don't think this is anything. Go for Drake. Bye. Why this game is hard, I can't stop inting. I mean, I was running it down last game, bro. I get it. I fully get it. Sometimes you just have to grief. Oh, Ash walked into Xin Zhao and died? Why? How? I'm confused. I killed Xin, but I guess my guy got solo killed by thingy. What the fuck? He just died to Nico? I guess Nico just ulted him or some shit. Just need the wave clear. Don't think we need to do anything fancy, you know? Thought I just wave clear alone. I guess she... I mean, she should be able to. I guess Poppy's gonna take it into our own hands. I respect that. Whee! She's gonna kite the wave so she can't... No, they can't end, basically. It's the plan. I'm gonna TP here. I think it's a bit closer. A bit better. I do kind of want to look here. Went for a different TP with Corki, but I think it's fine. No flash on Jinx means I'm guaranteed to hit barrel here. I didn't hit barrel, actually. But I choked my barrel there. Fuck. I choked my barrels. Fuck. Always feels bad when that happens. I'm dead. Good night. Jesus, she's flashed in my head. Really nice volley. Oh, sorry. Spells by thingy, though. Ash? Alia, why are you spacing so far away from the... This guy's full armor, so this guy just needs to kill, like... I don't know why he spaced so far away from him. He was so vegan. He has flash for Oriana Shockwave. He can definitely help the Ashe there and then play from there. Bomba! I need to base and defend. Bomba! Ooh, nice thingy there. That should be game over. They should be able to kill that guy, and I can defend this guy easily. Woo! That was a nice play by me, if I do say so myself. Can't get too cocky, though. I do need to defend this Nico here. She's gonna come for my Nexus. You want some, bitch? Yeah, I fucking thought not. Whoa, I oranged the knock-up and then died like a dog. Wait, we can't end. Oh my god, I'm trolling. Why did I not orange properly there? Annoying. I think Poppy could kill her, actually. Guys, there's a freebie here. Can someone base? I don't think you guys end, do you? Actually, with the wave? Maybe. Maybe. I got cocky. I said don't get cocky, and then I got cocky. You know, I don't regret nothing. He's just trying to keep her jailed so they can't stop us from ending. I mean, fair enough, we ended. Oh, fisting him. Go get him, Marshall. Close. Nice try.